Assalamualaikum. My name is YAZID HAKIM bin ZAKI, and my student ID is 2024977637. In this video, I will present about the system that I developed for subject CSC508. So, firstly, when I run this system, it will display this, which is welcome to the train ticket booking system. My system is train ticket booking system. So then click OK, and then it will display to ask the user to select which site that they want to go, which is it customer, or admin, or ethic. And then for example, we click to go to customer. Then it will ask the user to enter the number of passengers that they want to buy the tickets. For example, we want to buy 4 tickets, and then we need to enter the customer information. Firstly, for the first customer, first enter the customer first name, for example Kamal, and then enter customer phone number. Next, enter customer SC number, and then enter customer age. For this age, it is important because the ticket category is based on the customer age, and the price is different. For example, here is 20 years old, and then enter the gender, M for male or F for female. Okay, and then the user need to enter the need to select origin. On this drop down, for example, we choose origin is Ipoh, and then the destination, we need to select the destination, for example it's KL Central, and then we need to enter the departure date. And then you ask if user want to buy return ticket also for the first customer. So click yes if want, and then for example we click yes. So when we click yes, it will display to ask us to enter the return date, because we want to have a return ticket also. And then it will display the table that the ticket is available based on the user selected origin and destination, and it will display the ticket type, which is gold and silver, and also price for each person. So here for the child, it will have discount 20%. And then based on this ticket table, the user need to enter the ticket type for the first customer. For example, we choose gold, and then it will ask to enter package. For example, here we want to have a package A, which is have fruits only. And then we need to enter for the next customer, which is second customer. So it will same like before, so I just need to enter it. And then enter for the third customer. It's same also like before. And then enter customer for the last customer, which is 4 customer, because we enter the total passenger is 4. Okay, next it will display the customer menu, which is it have display customer, edit customer information, refund customer ticket, sales customer based on ticket type, and also make a payment. So first we will click display customer, and then it will display this. It will display all the customer information, and then again in the menu we will choose to edit customer information. For edit customer, the user need to enter customer ID to edit. For example, we want to edit SID. We want to edit SID information, so we need to enter the customer ID, which is this. Here we enter 1BB 5B, and then you ask to enter the new customer name for SID. For example, we rename it as Hamad SID, and then the new customer phone number. And so maybe the same IC. Yes. And then gender, and then it will display again to the menu. And to check if the edit is success, we need to display it again. And then here is the new customer information. So here Ahmad Saidi is new customer name for Saidi before, which is this. And then we go to the main menu again. We will try to search first. Search customer based on ticket type first. So we need to enter the ticket type, which is we want to enter gold to search customer that purchase gold ticket. And then here it will display the customer that purchase gold ticket, which is Kamal and Ahmad Saidi. And then we will try to go to refund customer ticket. So for example, based on this customer, we want to refund customer for Abu, so we need to enter Abu name, Abu, and then we need to enter the IC, which is this. Then it will display ticket refund successful. So we want to check if it is success, we will again display the customer information. And then this it has only 3 customer, and Abu is already refund. So back to the menu, we will to make a payment, which is Leslie. Okay, now make a payment. We need to bank name, maybe Maybank. And then here it will display the receipt, which is the amount to pay, which is sum of all the ticket for each customer with sum, and then also the total tickets, which is 3. And then after click OK here, at here it also display a receipt for each customer. So this is receipt for Kamal, and then this is receipt for Siti, and then this is receipt for Ahmad Saidi. It also display the total payment. So and then it will ask again to the main menu, which is to select which site. So this time we try to go to admin. Okay, here it have average, maximum, minimum, and exit. So first we will go to average, and then it will display the total average sales based on the customer booking. And then we'll go to maximum. So it will display the maximum, which is Kamal is the maximum because if the price is 90 ringgit. So based on this, it is highest, 90 ringgit. And then we will go to minimum. Minimum is City because it's 40 ringgit, which is this is minimum, which is lowest. Okay, so after that we click edit, and then we click edit too. Then it will display thank you for purchase, please come again. So that's all for demo system. Okay, now I want to show my code and explain it. So here, this is the class that I use. We have node class, empty list exception class, a release exception class, a release class, and I'm not use a built-in library that Java have, so I use my own release. And then we have customer class, linked list class, and ticket class, and then this is the main class. So first we will go to node class. So this is a node class. We have constructor, and then we have a set data to update, and then we have a set nets for update reference. So we have get data to get the data, and then we have the toString to display the output. So next we have a empty list exception that used for linked list, and also a release exception that used for array list. So this is my own release that I write, and you have a default constructor, normal constructor, and then to return the size of the array list that we declare, we use getMaxSize method, and then we also have a return number of element in array list, which is getNum. And then this is method of function for insert element to the array list, and then this is to this insert n, and then this insert front, and then this is function for insert anywhere based on the number of index, and then this is to return get the data, and then this is to set the data or update, and then this is for remove the data, and then this is remove first element on the release, and then this is for remove last, and then this is for clear all the elements. So if we use the method, it was clear all, and then this is for is it the release full, and then is empty. So lastly is print to display the element on the release. Next I will go to linked list class. So here is same pattern like release before. You have constructor, this is for print, and this is head equal to tail and equal current. This is linked to node class. So if we don't have node class, we cannot run this. We cannot run this list. So we need to have node class, because we use here node for declare head, tail, and current. And then this is print. This is to add new data to the linked list, and then this is to get the number of element in the linked list. This is to add new at the back, and then this is for get the first element that we always use to do everything on the list. And then this is for the get next, which is usually at the last code after we use while loop for display or something else. And then this is to get the last element, and this is also important to remove element. In the system we used to refund the ticket, we use remove. This is also okay. Then we go to the customer class. So here we like basic one, we will have a attribute, and then we have a constructor, and then we have setter that used to update the data, and then we have a getter to retrieve the data. and then we have toString to display the data. So here I use this. I would write this because at the main the system asks to enter only letter M or F. So when we want to display, it not nice to display only M and F. So and then it was generate M is male and F for female. So it was auto at the receipt or output, it will display male or female, not M or F. And then next we will go to ticket class. So it little long because it have a lot of variable. So here I use import library local date and decimal format. Local date is because I have a date, departure date and return date, and decimal format because I want the price or amount is 2 point decimal. So it look nice. And so again we have constructor and setter for update, getter for retrieve, and then toString. Okay, for toString is same like before, which is on the customer class. We use it will ask to enter the letter only, but when we want to display, it will display full, which is A for a dot and C for child. So it will look more nice and understandable for user when they read it. Then this I put to calculate the price. So first you will check if the customer the ticket is gold. So when it's gold, it will enter here, and then if it's silver, it will enter here, and then if it's gold, it will enter again here. We have nested if based on the origin and destination. Each place origin and destination have a different price, same like this. Okay, usually gold is more expensive because it's more comfortable. Maybe the check is comfortable. And then here we will calculate price based on the package type. So package we have 4 package, A, B, C and N, which is none. So it also different because if we will add on charge, which is 6 ringgit, B 3 ringgit, C 8 ringgit. And then this is calculate price based on ticket category. If the customer is above 80, it is a dot. So if below, you a child and have a 20% discount. Then there is calculate price for senior citizen. Senior citizen is above 60 years old. You will have a discount 20%. And then there is calculate price for return ticket. So if the user want to buy ticket details, you will multiply to 2 times. And then this is for pre-receipt at the end of the booking system. So we display here. It look, when we have this, it will look nice and understandable for the customer. Okay, next we will go to main. We will go to main class. So here then I use this library to run this program. So first we display we declare the variable, and then we create object, and then I create a release, I create release, and then this is array for display for the drop down list, which is origin and destination. So I use HTML to display more organized and beautiful. For the JSON, I only use JSON. So here, this variable I insert it, and then I use the variable to display. So this is same, and then this is in this while loop. Based on this, it will ask where the user want to go. So here is a menu for display menu for the user. Okay, here in this if you ask for total pets, and then it is check, is it the user enter is valid or not. If yes, so it will display enter valid. It will display next process. If no, it will enter valid number. Okay, so here code for store, for store data customer data to release. First you ask customer name, and then you ask customer phone number, IC, customer age, customer gender, and for the ID we generate randomly using random library or random class. And here this is coding for create journal, and then we will input it to cast ID. So here we add it to the release, and then select the origin, select destination, departure type and return date, departure date and return date, and then this is for if the user enter want to return date. And then this is code for display the table after they enter the origin and destination. So this is basically just display the table based on the origin and destination, so it will be a lot and long. So okay, next after that, this is to enter ticket type and package type. Okay, this is calculation for find use customer is senior citizen. If equal or above 16 is senior. And then this is for ticket category. If the user age is above 18, it is adult, otherwise it is child. And then we insert at the ticket list release. Here we insert it. Okay, next I convert the data that I get on the release, the area release, and copy it to the release. The release which is this release customer LL, which is this is the release that I declare above, and this is the KLL, it is release that I declare above. So right now my release have a data that have the same data like the release. So now this is coding for customer menu, and then this is to display customer information. We get first, and then we compare it, and then we use toString to display. And this is to edit the customer or update. It just same like before. We get the object and then casting, and then we use I use if to compare based on the search update. And then the user need to enter the new cast name, cast phone number, cast IC, cast age, and cast gender. And then we use setter from customer class to edit the new information for the customer. And then so I create a temp LL temp release to insert at back, because I first remove it and then I insert at back when I compare it. So if I move it, and then this is for refund, which is remove the ticket. It just like before, you will check in the if, you will check is it the customer name and IC is the same. If same, you will delete it. We just get first and get next is important. And also we have a temp release also. And then this is for search, for gold or silver. It just like before, we need to use importantly get first, while loop, and then we need to get next. And then this is for okay, this is for generate payment ID, auto random. And then this is for payment date. We use the local date class that we already import, So then the user need to enter the payment. Okay, this is calculate price Okay, we just use while loop, and then we declare we calculate it amount and just call the method that we already write on the ticket class. So we just call it, and then we print the receipt here. Also we just call it from the method that we already write. This is for the calculate total payment, which is all the total payment. And then this is for display the output. This is only for the scanner. And then this is designed for display the pop-up using JOcean. And okay, so this is code for admin side. Okay, first this is to calculate the average. Only this average total payment, we divide it to pads. Total payment we already create above. And then here for find maximum, firstly we declare amount equal to the get first, which is the first element on the release. We assign it as a maximum, and then we compare it using while loop. Then if element is equal to the latest, we will replace it. And then we display. This is minimum. It also just like maximum, but we change it at this. It is less than, not greater than, and then we display it. And lastly, this is just exit pop-up. So that's all for my explanation for coding.